strategies for dismantling my toll booth. From what I heard later from Frank, Maxwell presented me as a dangerous troublemaker who was threatening property values and community safety. The HOA hired William Davis, an expensive attorney who specialized in real estate disputes. Within days, I received a threatening letter on law firm letterhead demanding I cease operations immediately, claiming various violations of local ordinances, easement misinterpretations, and public nuisance laws. I forwarded the letter to Olivia, who dismissed most of the claims as legal intimidation with little substance. I didn't budge. My toll booth continued functioning, bringing in thousands of dollars in just the first few days. Golden Meadows residents were increasingly frustrated not with me but with Maxwell for escalating the situation instead of resolving it. Many began to question why they should pay twice, once to me and once to the HOA just to get to their homes. The HOA tried various sabotage attempts. First, they cut power to the area around my booth, but my solar panels and battery backup kept everything running smoothly. Then they sent building inspectors to find violations, but Ryan had ensured all our construction met or exceeded county codes. They even tried to have my toll classified as a business requiring special permits, but my attorney argued successfully that it was simply a property access fee no different from what the HOA was charging me. Word of our dispute spread through the community like wildfire. Neighbors talked about it at local shops, in school pickup lines, and at church gatherings. Nancy Fletcher, an influential resident who had lived in Golden Meadows for over 20 years, began questioning Maxwell's handling of the situation at HOA Meaty. "This toll booth situation is making us a laughingstock in the county," she said. "My friends from other neighborhoods are asking if they need to bring cash just to visit me." Other residents echoed her sentiments as they continued paying tolls to enter their own neighborhood. Meanwhile, Zoe Sullivan, a local reporter for the Austin Chronicle, contacted me for an interview about what she called the toll war. I invited her to the ranch, showed her the documentation, and explained the situation from my perspective. "I didn't start this fight," I told her. "I just want the access I'm legally entitled to. But if they're going to charge me for crossing their land, I don't see why I can't do the same." Her article was published with the headline, "Texas Rancher Turns Tables on Hoe with Toll Booth Showdown." It went semi-viral, shared across social media and local news. Suddenly, I wasn't a nuisance. I was a folk hero. Computer screen showing article, headline, "Social media posts with hashtags like #Toll Booth Hero, Ethan's smiling as neighbors give thumbs up." The tipping point came when an emergency vehicle was delayed at the gate because the HOA's payment system malfunctioned. Thankfully, no one was hurt, but it sparked outrage. Residents demanded an emergency HOA meeting. At the emergency meeting, I showed up invited by Nancy and several other homeowners. I laid out my side, calmly and factually. I brought receipts, legal documents, even the original easement agreements. Town hall scene. Ethan stands beside a display board of documents, residents listening intently, Maxwell fuming silently in a corner. By the end of the meeting, the room had turned. People applauded when I finished. Maxwell tried to defend his actions but was drowned out by boos and calls for his resignation. A month later, Maxwell stepped down. The new HOA board negotiated a fair agreement. I removed the toll booth, and in return, they acknowledged my easement and dropped all previous charges. Peace returned to Golden Meadows, but folks still talk about the time one stubborn rancher stood his ground and made the HOA pay for it.